Hi, welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham. I'm in Busselton. I'm at the South-West Connect ASX Showcase. Caught up with Tim Mason, who's CEO of Eagle Mountain Mining. Tim, welcome back to the Roadhouse. It's been quite some time since our paths have crossed. But in that time, look, things haven't slowed down for Eagle Mountain Mining. Just last week, a nice announcement regarding some copper results. Fill us in.
Yeah, no, we've still been drilling from surface, drilling from underground. We put out some results, including some channel samples going 35 metres at 2.6% copper. There was 15 metres at 4% copper. So there's some great results. They're all being fed into a new resource update, which is still going to come out this quarter. So that's our fourth JORC update. And then on the back of that resource update will be fed into various technical studies that we're doing.
All right. So as you're about to say, like a fourth resource estimate. I mean, how far do you have to go before the next step's taken?
Yeah. So with this one, we think we're going to be at a point that's going to really underpin, at least a 10-year mine life, and we can still see that there's plenty more exploration opportunity. Now, the resource is open in multiple directions, but just from a capital perspective, I think we've got enough of what we need now. And in terms of what that future production scenario looks like, this was an existing mine, so that's a path that we could go down. We've been focusing to build the resource base out, and we've been quite successful in doing that. But we also want to be able to leverage off technology that is now available, which wasn't available back, in the late 90s, when this was in operation. So, we're running a number of things down, around ore sorting, different processing methods, different mining styles, and seeing how we can really make the economics hum, add further value to shareholders, stakeholders, and importantly as well, a lot of these aspects will have a good impact on the ESG front as well, to really reduce the emissions and help get the costs down at the same time.
So, I mean, in a nutshell, what you're really doing is you're taking an old mine and bringing it into the 21st century. You're really sort of revamping we could start a renovation show around it, really. Yeah,
no, that's right. Yeah, it's a bigger scale and then also incorporating newer technology. So it's a double whammy. You're exactly right.
Yeah. All right. Well, that all sounds good. So, okay, you've got those results just last week. Obviously more to come.
Well, right now we think we've got enough. So the real focus, we'll get this new JORC update out, and then we're focusing a lot on the technical studies, particularly around processing. We're seeing some real opportunities to do things differently, how it's done before, possibly even get this into an SXEW plant, so you're producing copper cathode on site. In terms of copper in the US, everyone's starting to realise, the writing's on the wall, a lot more copper is going to be needed here. Yep. Copper is now a critical mineral in the US, and there's a lot of funding and grants. So that's great for us, as the US is trying to get copper. A lot of the projects in the US, producing copper, or the emerging ones, they're going to have to send it all offshore for processing, and that's just not what the US wants. They want to try and secure supply, domestic supply of copper, for decarbonisation and the EV revolution. I hope there's a lot of the investors that see that, this is a very sizable project. It's a very doable project, because it was that previous mine, and we're making it a whole lot bigger. So, the fundamental basis of it is really exciting for us. And as we progress through these technical studies, what we want to be able to demonstrate is that the MPV, the earnings of this project are just multiples of our current market cap, in a pretty subdued market, granted at the moment. So I think it's a really exciting buying opportunity for investors, as things are just so subdued in the current market.
All right, no worries. Well, as always, good luck with everything as it goes forward. Keep in touch, let us know what's going on, and we look forward to catching up again soon.
Yeah, no, thanks very much, Wally. Appreciate it.